Previously on We Have Darkvision.
Let's just head to Town Square and see what's going on. I mean, we wanted to go there for the speech anyways, right?
I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a short, glassed...
Yeah. He probably is hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
Bort, you feel something slide into your pocket.
Uh-oh. I reach into my pocket, stressed.
There is a note. It says, check the stables. You search this stall. You find a trapdoor. At first, you don't make any sense of any of these diagrams. But then, the more you look at it, you sort of start to realize that whoever is down here is studying a portal. You see a small, balding man with glasses.
Oh, no.
Good morning, sir. My name is Croy Matheson LeBlanc, and I am founder of Coolburger. I have to say, put that dagger down. You're making me uncomfortable. I'm here to talk business.
Don't make me call the guards. And then he starts shouting.
Okay, so then I take a swing at him.
You clock him, and he just crumples down to the floor.
Should have taken that business proposition, you piece of shit.
Let's put him in the stall.
Okay, so you've dragged him back into you three?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's us four.
Yeah. Oh! What up?
Pop it off!
Yeah.
So, you guys have dragged this unconscious man into you three. Nubs has decided to pickpocket him.
Do I find anything?
You gotta roll for it.
Since when?
Since every time you investigate a body, you have to see how well you search
Oh, it's a
it.
body? Is he dead?
No. I was very precise with how I
got
him a
a
concussion.
16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You find another one of those pendants.
Mm-hmm.
You find 2 daggers on him.
Ooh, he was gonna. Okay. Oh yeah.
You're just like racking up daggers. You're just like getting dagger after dagger.
And you find a small coin purse with 6 gold and 4 silver pieces in it.
He's not doing too well, eh?
It might just be pocket change. He's got a stash somewhere else.
He's
Could be.
really,
Or-
he's falling on hard
Or
times.
that is his entire fortune.
That's
So you
it.
said
You have no idea.
Oh, okay. These are the pendants that were around the guy's neck with the runes on them.
Yeah.
Great.
So you found another one of those.
I found 2 of them.
No, you found 2 daggers,
Oh.
1 pendant with the rune on it.
He's being compulsed.
He wasn't wearing it. It was just in his pocket.
What an asshole.
What an asshole. Looky-loo.
Yeah, so that's what you found in his pockets.
Great. Awesome. Thank you.
Anybody else want to do anything specifically right now before this motherfucker wakes up?
No, I'm okay.
Cool. In that case, this man eyes sort of flicker open, and he first sees Croy. And you see his eyes sort of focus back in on you, and he kind of gives you a look of contempt. And then his eyes dart towards Bort and Nubs.
I wait.
And you see a look of abject terror in his eyes. And he looks back at Croy and he says, what are you doing with them? And then you see him try to compose himself, and he looks back at Bort and Nubs and he says, It doesn't matter that you found us.
What?
He'll get what he wants. He always does.
First of all, why am I?
Okay, first
I
of
a
all,
little
no,
bitch
we need to address the elephant in the stall, which is the fact that you're looking at us and you're like, why are you with them? Is this
Yeah.
another tiefling thing? I am about
God.
I can't even.
Oh,
I am not going to put up with this anymore. This prejudice. And then I kick him
Okay.
in the shin.
Guess roll damage.
Good.
Wait, what am I rolling damage?
You're gonna kill him?
Whatever your new tavern brawler feat is, you get to roll a d4 instead of just strength, right?
Yeah.
Did you write it down? I didn't write it
No,
down.
me neither.
None of us write things down, Kyle. This is not how this game works.
It's a 2.
Fuck his shin right up.
I can't believe that he saw just me and he was like, little boy. And then he sees you two and he's just like, oh God, the unholy duo is here, plus this little fucking tiny guy.
Yeah, like he's just being intolerant to
Just
the way that we look. And
In
I won't,
every single way, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be real. It was just
What,
insulting
we're
on
thugs
every.
now? We're thugs?
And you were even, like, giving him a snuggle, too. Like, you were being nice.
That's it. I should. Yeah, you know what? Well, I'm sorry for kissing you better, big guy. I don't know. Some people are nice, and then there's you.
18.
For what?
Great question.
I got it. I'm saving it for later.
I would
My
like
next
to.
roll.
I would like to roll for mental initiative.
Preemptively roll.
Can I store a roll?
No.
Terrible. It's like that box in Mario World that holds the power up at the
Yeah.
top. Can I store one roll when the
God.
going gets rough?
When does the expansion come out with that?
I need the We Have Darkvision DLC.
Nubs, you kicked him.
Yeah.
For 2
2.
plus your strength.
Plus my strength. Which is
His shin is obliterated.
1.
Okay.
It's 3.
He pees blood for the rest of the podcast.
I'm really not helping to perpetuate or like to break the mold of violent tieflings, but you know, it's fine.
When was there a mold of violent teeth?
Well, that's just what everyone thinks about us.
Okay.
And then I break
Did
his
you
fucking
did you
kneecap.
say anything when you kick him, like, or is it you just kicked him and that's it?
I was upset and then I kicked him.
Okay. And he sort of tries to cower away from you into the corner.
Why are you scared of us?
Yeah.
What are you hiding? I
Yeah,
found
champ.
your fucking pendant, by the way. I found it, and I have its twin, too.
And he says, "Okay, it's of no use to you. It's
Only of use to who? You?
yeah."
And what is
Why?
it exactly?
And he doesn't say anything.
What is it exactly?
Roll an intimidation check if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Or are you trying to persuade him?
Yeah.
I think I get, do I not, with my, whatchamacallit, I get, like, advantage on intimidation.
No, he is already afraid of you.
Oh.
So like the DC is less than it would be otherwise.
Yeah.
So I got an 8.
An 8 total?
Yeah.
Okay, and he doesn't answer you.
All right. I'm going to imitate him.
Here it is.
Give me the answer.
And he looks at you and just sort of brushes you off. And he
All
says,
right. I'm going to slap him.
okay, roll damage.
What's the damage for a slap?
It's a unarmed strike.
I've got an idea.
What's your idea?
If this doesn't
Unarmed.
work, we'll go with it. What are you doing? Are you hitting him?
Slapping his
Oh,
fucking
yeah, yeah,
stupid
yeah.
face in the face.
You know what?
You're
This
gonna
is-
knock
this
him
is-
out again.
This is the fun part. This
Just
is our
hitting
battles
people?
now. Just
Turn-based
smacking people, kicking them in the
slapping.
shins.
2 plus 1. Yeah, 1.
Are we engaged in a battle right now?
No, he's
beat-
on the ground, groggy, surrounded.
Well, we
You guys are just beating him, really. You've taken his weapons away.
We're just engaging in a little form of torture.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
The marketplace of ideas.
Here, you take this cloth. I'll go get a bucket of water.
So I guess 3 total.
Yeah, okay.
Madonna's song from Die Another Day is playing in the background. It's a James Bond reference. Think I'll die another day.
I've got. So you did damage.
Yeah,
I know what we're gonna do now.
sure.
Okay, Croy and Nubs, you hold him down in this stall. I'm going upstairs to flick some switches. Hold him down underneath the cage. And I'm going to go up and randomly flick switches until he answers us.
Holy shit, okay.
I like this.
Okay, so are you guys agreeing to this?
Fuck yeah. He's
I
not.
have hesitations, but okay.
He's literally insulted me twice.
I am just
Okay.
insulted, period.
But you know what? Here, we'll do it. We'll do it in phases. First, just hold his legs underneath the bar.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna murder him.
We're just gonna break
But if he
your
fucks
fucking
up, he's gonna
legs.
be in a lot of pain.
Okay.
Apparently we're mob
cool.
bosses
You
now.
guys hold him down.
And I'm stomping up the ladder. Is he not, like, intimidated by this?
Yeah. I mean, yes. I need you guys to make strength checks first against his.
Remember, his weak shins.
Holy fuck!
I got an 8.
Okay.
I got 2.
Oh, we're gonna lose
I'm
them.
kind of just like I'm
Okay.
Like this.
He rolled a 13.
They're there.
So I think what'll happen is you guys manage to sort of hold on. Whoever has his arms, you still have him a little bit, but he's kicked his legs out so that his legs aren't underneath, where the bars would fall down. Or
I've
you're
shut the
upstairs
enclosure,
already. And okay. Do you, Croy and Nubs?
Yeah.
Is there something you want to do very quickly before we go to Bort starting to flip switches? Because he doesn't know that he's gotten out. So
I called down before. I'm not going to start before making sure.
I wasn't sure because you have negative intelligence.
No, I would still be like,
Okay.
Is everybody ready for fun? You know?
Okay.
Oh, it's fun.
Can you think of anything that would help you in this situation?
I mean, I definitely have things I could do.
Do you want to do any of them? Otherwise, this guy...
Push his whole body under the bars. We wanted to give you a chance, but it looks like you're not going to let us.
I'm gonna use Entangle.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, she can do that too.
How does that work? What do I have to roll to see if I'm trapped or not? Not him.
Grasping,
DM's
kill the DM.
Or whatever.
A creature in the area when you cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
Okay. So that will mean a 20-foot... You guys can... He's there now. Croy, I don't know if it affects Nubs because she's the one casting it for the strength thing, but Croy would have to beat the strength save as well.
So what do I have to roll, and what am I looking for?
You have to beat whatever Alex's spell save DC thing is with your strength. So, Alex, what number is it?
14.
Okay.
19.
Okay, cool. And he does not.
Yeah.
So he is
Cool.
now trapped halfway across this, where the barrier falls.
Uh-huh.
Would we say that they fall slowly or quickly?
No, it like
pretty-
slams down.
Oh. Okay, this is a great idea.
It's amazing.
Bort, you ready to start flipping switches?
I call down before I start flipping switches and say, "Are we ready?"
I'm just gonna get on the other side of this.
Yes, sir!
Okay.
So you're not gonna try and
Or I should have done
get
like Alvin and the
information out of
Chipmunks.
him?
Are you ready?
Okay.
And I call down to the other guy and I say, "Hey, bald glasses man, are you ready?"
And he just sort of starts to scream.
Okay.
That's
So-
not cooperative.
That is not what we asked you. We want answers,
Yeah.
sir.
I mean, like, I'm gonna go and flick some switches, but if you kind of tell us, who sent you and who's the person that's doing all this stuff, I mean,
And he just shouts again, "It doesn't matter what you do to me. He gets what he wants."
Who's he exactly?
Yeah.
Who is he?
And he doesn't answer you.
All right, kill him.
Bort, this is what we're going to do. Since you don't know which one is which, I'm going to make you roll a d6, because that's as random as we can get.
Good.
1 and 2 drops the one on... I've just randomly assigned these now. 1 or 2 drops B2. 3, 4 drops U3. 5, 6 drops R7.
I got a 6.
Okay, so one of them slams down, and it's not him, but you see him, like, flinch against the thing.
Woo! Would you listen to those?
He!
Would you listen to those cages fall? That sounds pretty painful for anything trapped underneath.
And I'm just slapping his face like back and forth. Who is he?
And I think I'm going to, at this point, all three of you are going to make an intimidation roll, and I'm going to take whoever was the highest.
We're doing good.
This is not... Lord. Fuck, it's not me.
14.
18.
Okay.
I mean, the slaps are probably helpful. Yeah.
It's just that little bit of... He would rather feel slaps than impaled.
And he shouts, as soon as that other one slams down, he shouts, okay, stop. Let's talk about this.
Bort! Fuck off!
Fuck off what?
The switches.
Just so you know, Entangle only lasts 1 minute, so we better have gotten him in our grasp again.
Well, it hasn't been quite a minute yet, so this is all up to you. He is ready to talk, though, so whatever you decide to do...
No, let's just get it. We'll get it out of him, then he can run off. We'll be quick.
I want to keep
Flicking.
playing with the switches. But,
Okay.
You bloodthirst.
but alas, I'm coming down.
Okay. Let's talk. Big boy.
Okay.
Big boy.
You're already back.
Hey, boy.
And he says, what do you want to know?
Who is he? Because previously you had said, it doesn't matter what you do, he gets what he wants. I'm wondering who the he in this statement is referring to.
Valid.
And then he looks at you kind of confused, and he says, you didn't come here for him?
Him? No, because I don't even know who you're talking about.
You're jumping ahead of my initial statement.
Can we
I'd
get
like
the
to
who?
know.
And then the what? And then the where? And then the why? And then the how? But let's start with the who.
Yeah.
Who?
And then he looks at Bort and Nubs, and he says, where did you come from?
It's gonna be a
my
racist
God,
thing again.
Are you
My
kidding
God.
me?
I'm sorry. Am I not fucking here?
Okay, so what? You think that tieflings are all ruining?
You think
shit?
we live in the ground? Do you think we live in a
Yeah.
hole in the ground so we can be closer to Satan?
I just like animals.
And he says, I thought you were demons.
What?
They've been after him.
Wait, are we demons?
Oh, we're sort of like half demons.
Oh, you guys got them horns.
Yeah. I guess it must be my horns. My
Don't
hairy
worry,
horns.
they are not El Diablo.
It's like, I mean, that's like, I'm not the El Diablo, but
Uh-huh.
yes, absolutely, we're demons.
The El Diablo of the sea.
And he says, well, whatever you are, if you don't know who you're after, then maybe I don't have to tell you anything.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
All right, Bort, get back upstairs.
Here's the thing. You clearly are involved in somebody breaking into our room. Why did you have someone break into our room? What are you looking for? And once again, who are you working for? I think that's pretty reasonable to ask.
And he says, if you can't figure it out,
It's not because we're stupid. It's because we're coming in here blind. We have dark vision, not all like foresight.
It's El Diablo. It's the demon. It's us with wings, right?
You know what?
That's what it is, right?
We might have a common enemy.
he looks at Croy when he says that, and he doesn't acknowledge it, but he doesn't ignore it completely.
Oh.
And he says, no, I don't know who El Diablo is. That's not who I work for.
Oh, it's a nickname.
We
but-
gave him a nickname.
I don't think we're talking about the same person.
Well, we're not really talking about anyone. We're pretty open to the concept of somebody new. So why don't you introduce us?
This is a good proposition for you. You keep your insides. We get information.
I mean, keep your insides in working order.
And he says, I work for Mr. Ocean.
Oh my God, I knew it!
That snaky motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then he says, but I don't think you have the information correct. I don't think you know what you think you know.
I don't think you know what you think you know we know.
Yeah.
I have a book of knowledge.
Why did you want the orb? Why does Mr. Ocean want the orb?
I'm not sure about that. I know that he wants it.
Well,
And he gets what he wants, like you said.
he is not going to get it.
It's true.
Doesn't even work anymore. Probably broken. Definitely broken.
You don't even know about Derek on a dais.
Does he have a
says,
sex
no,
dungeon?
I don't. And he looks back at you and he says, I don't think they break.
You haven't seen the things I've seen, young lad.
Do you remember the shadows of Wolf Rock?
What did he say about breaking?
They don't break.
Nub said that the orb is broken.
Oh,
And he said,
gotcha.
I don't think they break.
Gotcha.
Okay, so what? You're doing all this research in your creepy little underground laboratory. Speaking of which, all tieflings live underground, really? Look at you, buddy. Second of which, you want this
Never
orb.
said you guys all live underground. You guys literally look
No,
like
you
demons.
said
Kyle, I implied...
I heard it.
I heard it when he said
Is this a dog whistle?
He asked where we came from, and he said underground. That's what he implied. I feel prosecuted right now.
Neat.
Anyways, this isn't about me and where I come from. This is about you and where you come from and what you are trying to do. What are you trying to do? What do you need the orb for?
Once again, I don't know what he wants it for. All I know is what I've learned in my research.
What are you doing
What
in your
research?
Research.
And he says, you guys were down there and you didn't see anything?
They saw something.
I was rolling really badly.
Bark Scruffalo saw something too. I don't know exactly what.
I know how to write, but I don't know how to read.
You guys definitely, this is a reminder. You guys saw that he was researching the tear. Like, you know this.
Oh, yeah.
And the symbol.
Are you guys fucking with him by pretending you don't know what it is? Or
Yeah.
did you guys just forget?
No, we're just
just forgot.
fucking with him.
Okay.
We're fucking with him.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to get more information about something that we don't even really understand, right? And if
Yeah.
he has information on that.
Here's okay, this is why I'm asking. I don't know exactly what you guys are trying to do, and since you guys forget things sometimes, I don't know where you're coming from. So
Can't
I just-
relate.
I think we know. We'll bring up the tear. I think because I did forget that was down there. I
Okay.
only remember the symbol being down there.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where
okay.
did you come from?
So you bring up the
Batman
tear.
I say, seems to be a tear in our midst. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm tired.
And he says, yeah.
I've seen it.
I've seen it too.
As scenes it too.
It's beautiful until the zombies come out.
Yeah. Horrible dead creatures.
And
Really hard to kill. Oh my
he
god.
says, I don't think they're zombies.
Whoa!
What do you think they are?
No,
Fake news.
fuck. Violet's mom.
Nah, fake news.
We tried to justify it because she was a zombie, but if she's not a zombie, that means we probably could have saved her.
She was a zombie. I don't care.
Or just trying to make peace with himself over here.
I just so that everybody is aware, he is still like visibly afraid of you guys.
Good.
So this is
That's
why
good,
he's being
because we
so, helpful. I just want you guys to remember that. Like, he's not just like on your side now.
I know.
Okay, cool.
Oh, we'd never fall for that shit.
And he says, they're not zombies. That opens to the abyss. Those are trapped souls.
Oh god.
And
Yeah, but trapped souls that are zombies.
low-level demons. They are not zombies.
Okay,
They are
but
not. They are not undead.
Are you implying that
but they're dead.
they could take the shape of whatever we fear most?
And he says, I'm not really sure. That's not where my research has led me. Just trust me, they are not zombies as you understand
But are
zombies.
they people?
Yes and no.
How about we take a little walk down to your lab and I push him towards his little hole in the ground.
Sure.
And you show us all of the research and where your research has taken you. And then I push him down the hole.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, Kyle?
So how do you feel about torture?
I don't condone it, except in fantasy.
Whose fantasy?
I don't know, probably Dave's.
Okay. Well, good news is I guess you didn't kill him yet.
No, sometimes you're stuck in the middle of a rock and a falling cage.
That was a good halfway through the episode, middle episode break segue.
It was mediocre at best.
Much like most of this podcast. Cool. Well, thanks for sticking through to the middle of this, everybody. You know the general stuff. You guys can check out our
Instagram at We Have Darkvision.
and there's a bunch of pictures and drawings and behind the scenes stuff that'll be going up there that you can check out. Look at our Twitter.
Darkvision Cast.
That's right.
Look
And
at me.
you're nailing it. And if you tweet about us or share our things using hashtag DarkVisionCast or We Have Darkvision, there's a chance you could end up as a character in the show.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Ocean or Tompkins, named after
just
Ocean
like
Sarah.
at us, you
And
know?
Tompkins.
just at us, and I'll be there to talk to you and have a meaningful conversation. Maybe not a meaningful conversation.
It's Twitter. It's not meaningful.
Oh, they're so limited, you know? It's so limited in how meaningful you can be.
Yeah, you can only be 280 meaningful. Is that accurate?
I don't know. I think that, yeah. Well, it was 140 before, wasn't it?
Yeah, or is it 260? Look, I don't fucking know.
Jeez, we don't go on the internet very often.
Once it tells me that it's no longer, or the circle thing gets full and it's like yellow and then red, then I know that it's too many. I don't know what the number. None of this matters.
To tweet at us. It's too late. Yeah. Oh.
Lovely voice.
Thank you.
Speaking of music, if you want to go check out some of our theme songs and all that sort of stuff, you can do it over on our YouTube, which is We Have Darkvision. Look, everything is We Have Darkvision.
Or Darkvision Cast.
Or Darkvision Cast. Or you can swing on over to our website, wehavedarkvision.com, where there's maps and old episodes and pretty much all the other extra content that you want to check out is over there. I think that's probably everything for this week.
Yes.
So, if you want more Kyle content, and Colin content, you can head on over to Colin's Twitch channel where we stream video games every Monday night at twitch.tv/ColinNorth at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I guess we will see you next week.
Remember not to leave boiling water on a stove unattended for hours.
Yeah.
Don't burn down your houses, people.
Let's bring that up again. I already posted a picture about it.
Well,
So-
I'm never going to let it
so we're
go.
just-
You
let's
almost,
keep reminding
you almost
everybody.
killed everything.
I almost killed everybody. We'll see you next week
Bye.
on
A day. A Tuesday.
November 19th. It's November 19th. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the episode. Later.
Cheers.
He does not die. Please tell me I didn't kill another guy from pushing him down a hole.
No.
It's not that deep.
No, it is 10 feet, though, so I gotta look up
Oh, God.
how fall damage works.
It's like a broken spine. Shit.
Why do none of our enemies have, like, extremely good fall resistance?
I don't know.
You know? Like, we might
Oh
end up
no,
in
the
another
goblin.
goo situation.
Is that
Yeah.
Guzzlebutt?
Guzzlebutt.
No,
Bucket.
that was, it was Bucket.
Oh, Bucket. The goopy goblin.
So you push him down the hole.
Oh, God.
He falls. It's 11 to 12 feet or so. So that's
Enough.
yeah. For
Oh
every
my
10,
God, I killed him again.
for every 10 feet you fall, you roll 1d6. So he's taking 4 damage. So just so you guys remember,
He's taken 6.
he's done 3,
7.
3, and then 4. So he's now taking 10 damage. He is in rough shape down at the bottom of this ladder.
Let's not jump on him, okay, guys?
I pull out a
Wait.
dagger and I jump down with the dagger pacing down like Link from Smash Bros.
And you take 10 fall damage.
I die next to him.
Near, far, wherever.
I die with my hand.
I'm stomping down the ladder.
Yeah. I assume you guys are all down there.
Yeah. Okay, hey, are you okay?
How you feeling? Sorry, I have.
You know,
really-
there's like a ladder.
And
it's this habit I have. It's like a compulsive thing. Maybe it's the demon inside of me.
he says, I'm trying to cooperate.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
let's,
you're getting-
let's help him up. Let's help him to the end of the room. We'll be nice.
He's very smarmy, even though he says he's trying to cooperate with
Yeah.
us.
If you were a little nicer, you probably wouldn't have gone bald.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how it works.
I don't make the rules. Not here in flat Earthland.
So this is me as DM. What do you guys actually? Because I can't just like. There's so much information down here that he's tried. Like
no.
I can't just randomly start spouting things off.
All right, let me recap or ask.
I think
Yes.
The area down there. He's researching the tear, and then we noticed that one of the symbols was on something that was in like his bookshelf or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So should we? I guess I would be inquiring, is there a connection between like this symbol or whatever it is and like the research he's conducting? Like, what does that mean?
I also want to know why he's conducting the research.
Yeah, I want to know.
And what connection to Mr. Ocean? is
Yeah,
that?
Yeah.
'cause, like if he's
for?
just working for Mr. Ocean to get the orb, like what? I don't know.
And where does he think the other orb is? Because we're still going into that pretty blindly.
Okay. We'll start with Bort's questions, and we'll just move down the table because that was a lot of things for me to try and answer.
It's a lot.
Bort, what are you trying to find?
Why are you conducting all of this research into the tear and like? Yeah, why? This is a thing that we just learned about on fucking accident. So why are you looking into it?
Because Mr. Ocean has asked me to, and he has provided me with a large sum of money and basically free reign to do what I like in this town in exchange for that.
Ooh, they'll pay for your medical bills. 'cause
I
I'm
get
pretty sure all your limbs are broken.
Do you know why Mr. Ocean wants that information?
I know that in some way he is connected to the tear, but that is about it.
Connected to the tear. He did come out of
He
nowhere.
did come out of nowhere. He's a demon.
Motherfucker!
He had us going completely.
I always knew it was
Did he?
suspicious.
No, but I just felt deceived.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a lot of things today.
He strikes me off.
Does that answer your question, Sport?
I think so. I'm feeling relatively satisfied.
He waves goodbye and Bort leaves.
I'm going to start flicking a switch because I had fun with the switches earlier.
Okay, so you go upstairs and we can now hear things thundering around up and down. Nubs, what were your questions for him?
Well, we already sort of know what he knows about the tear in terms of like he says that it's like a link to the shadow world or whatever that is.
The Abyss.
The abyss.
What is the abyss?
Don't stare into it.
The Abyss is the demon's level of the underworld. So there's
okay.
there's the layers of hell where devils come from, and then there's the Abyss where demons come
Gotcha.
Ugh.
This is reminding
So
me
I
of a Rhapsody
guess
song.
my question is, I want to know, does he have any leads on the orb or any leads on a tear?
from. And what he says, he knows the legends of the orbs. He thought that they were just legends until Mr. Ocean convinced him otherwise. He does not know where any of them are, but when you pulled out the one, he decided he needed to take it.
What a dick.
When did we pull that out?
When you guys were in the
When
bar.
we're in the bar.
God, we're really stupid.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But, like, was he there? Was Mr. Ocean there?
No, but I bet that bald
boy
guy
probably was, yeah.
But, like, was he equipped to just, like, create... anyway, now I'm... There's a
Look, if
conspiracy.
I know anything from watching Riverdale, more than one person is in on this.
Were you guys saying all that? Like, were you there? Were you saying any of that stuff?
I don't know.
He's not with us, so.
Yeah, I was
He's
probably...
upstairs.
Yeah. I don't think I actually went upstairs to flick switches. I was talking about switches downstairs.
Oh, okay, you're
Like
turning
a
the
light
lights on and
switch.
off. Yeah, okay.
It's actually very annoying.
So did you guys, like, did you say, is that a conversation you guys had in front of him?
Sure.
Okay. And he says, I wasn't there. I have eyes and ears.
Like Riverdale.
Oh.
How deep does this go?
And he says, probably deeper than you would like.
Oh, shit.
This hole, you mean, or?
What do you mean?
Maybe into the abyss, right? It goes into
This
the
goes all the
abyss.
way to the abyss, doesn't it?
Let's go all the way to the abyss. All the way.
Does
You
this
know-
go all the way to hellfire?
I saw the abyss.
Did you?
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
I don't think I saw it. Did
I saw something. I saw
You
everything.
didn't see the tear.
and it was
No,
really
no, I
dark
saw the tear. I
and
didn't see the.
Oh.
chaosy or something.
And he says, yeah,
Uh-huh.
the abyss is chaos incarnate.
Question. I actually don't know if we already solved this, but like maybe he would know. What is the connection between these orbs and the tear? What do they do? Why are they connected? Because didn't the orb close that tear?
Yeah, I done wrecked one of the tears with the orb.
Probably a good thing, honestly.
I mean, it felt good.
You fucked it up.
And he says, all I know about the orbs is what I've learned from the legends, that they are power sinks that can control these tears. I have not done any research on the orbs themselves because I have not had one in my presence until now.
But in your presence. I thought you meant like you had it. But no, I have the orb.
Yeah,
Right?
but
You
it's
got
like in his life now.
Uh-huh.
He is aware of one in real life.
Interesting.
So what's kind of weird is like Mr. Ocean didn't seem like a bad guy until we realized that he's being all deceivy.
Yeah.
I don't know. He kind of seemed like a weirdo.
But like,
He seems like
didn't our dude like know him and like did favors for him or something?
Not to mention, he said that it was Mr. Ocean when I went to his house, and he was all like, "This is what they do for a crime every year."
That's
But
what
it was
he
the
said.
wrong night.
Are you asking him about
No,
this?
I'm just saying. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
saying.
we're just
Yeah, no,
we're
that-
doing
that's
some
cool. I just-
deduction.
I'm just saying out loud, like, because he says it's like, but it's every Friday. But he would know. He's not stupid. But he
No.
tried to play it off because he probably thought we were ignorant.
Yeah, was
because
he?
we're out of
he
town.
He knew Eleanor Tyrant.
He knows many things.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
He's a
'Cause
demon
Eleanor
from the
Tyrant
abyss.
Was a decent dude.
I like him.
He was fine.
A little cranky and apparently loves onion rings, but
What do you want to happen, bald, nameless man?
do you want to be a cog in the machine, or you do want to run the machine?
And he says, honestly, I just wanted a life of luxury. I wanted the money.
Oh,
Guess what we can provide?
not money.
None of that.
Maybe a Cool Burger franchise. If you're lucky.
I could provide you with not only wealth, but food, fame, and power as well. If you want to invest some of your hard-earned money in a Cool Burger franchise right here in Goodleaf, Alabama.
And he says, no thanks.
It's valid.
What kind of fucking degenerate is this?
He says, I don't want to do work for the rest of my life. This was a short
Well,
thing to gain a lot of
honey.
money and then move on.
Well, you just lost
That's
it.
not
though.
how that
Yeah.
works.
Did you already get paid?
Yeah, I get paid on a weekly basis
Uh-huh.
Oh.
in installments.
Something like 6 gold and 4 silver pieces.
And he says,
Per week.
you don't think I walk around with all of my money on me, do you?
Yeah, we.
Oh, we do.
I do. 100%. My life savings is in my butt pocket.
I don't
And he
trust
says,
the banks.
No, that is spending money.
Oh,
All right.
can
Yeah,
I
he
have
doesn't trust
more
the
then?
banks. He has money hidden in all the stalls in this town.
Well,
I gotta say,
I'm conflicted.
you're a good kid.
why?
What are we gonna do with him now?
Well, he's down to very little health, so I could just clock him over the head and he'll be dead forever.
Yeah,
and
like-
then,
And he says, no.
You're gonna tell Mr.
I can-
Ocean about all of this.
I can still be of help if
How?
ooh,
I don't know, but please don't kill me.
Okay.
yeah, but
how do we know we can trust you? If you
Yeah.
leave, you might just be like, Mr. Ocean.
We're not letting him leave.
No, I'm saying if we left, and
Oh.
then he's all like, and he limps to Mr. Ocean's house, he's like, the bad boys are in town.
those demons.
Those demon boys. Sir?
I don't know what to tell you to convince you.
Because you know you're working for like the destruction of the universe, right? Like you understand that, or did you not? Did you not like get the full scale of things.
No, I don't know that I'm working towards the destruction of the universe.
You are.
So
Let
anyway,
me tell you something.
we need to know more about what you actually fucking learned. I need to know. You said you're researching a tear.
Which
tear?
Which tear? Wichita.
I don't know where it is located.
But how are you researching it then?
There are resources of information and knowledge available. A lot of it is lore and legend that is lost from the common knowledge pool, I guess. Yeah, there we go.
You fucking -1 intelligence over here. How did he learn that?
And with the help of Mr. Ocean and other things, there is research to be done. How do you study things that you don't know
We don't.
everything about?
I went to the
What
library.
is in your book of knowledge?
know what?
Thank God you asked that.
Science is a conspiracy theory. The only thing that I trust are my eyes.
And additionally, I went to the library and wasted like 3 hours there. And the only thing I found was a picture of almost the same symbol that's on this pendant. But not quite.
So you asked, what's in my book of knowledge? I can flip to any page, and you will learn things that you did not even know existed in this world. For example, here comes Deech, Captain Rod Dick. Hole in the ground. I am sexually repressed. Thoughtmology. Marble snot.
I could have done some thoughtmology. Keep forgetting.
Lasagna. 95% gelatin and air. Only 1% bone and 4% blood, guts, intellect. I don't even know how I know this stuff. But it's written down.
And he says, exactly. You don't know how you know this, but you know these things. You've done the research.
See, at least he appreciates
You're
the
giving him
researcher.
the upper hand, Croy.
And he
Yeah, but you
says,
know what?
I've done the research with what I can do. I've seen it once. I was brought there. I don't know where it was.
You were brought there. You don't know where it was.
Did Mr. Ocean bring you there?
No, he had people to bring me.
Who were the people?
I didn't see their faces.
What the fuck? Did you have a hood on? Blinders?
This all looks
Did you go
bad.
steal some blinders from a horse? Like, what is going on here? You don't see them.
And he says, I saw them. I didn't see their faces. Have you never heard of masks before?
Ooh.
Oh. No.
Did Bort just roll to see if you'd heard of masks?
Yeah, and I haven't. Well, so he's seen a tear. Have you seen any of the, like, did your research
Guys, I
go
really...
into, like, any of the other orbs? Because we have an orb, but we know that there's more.
He says, I know that there are more. I know who held them. I have suspicions of where one of them might be found, but I don't know anything about them.
What's your suspicions about where one of them might be found?
Well, the human army led by Tarek Phelan had one. The Dwarven army, the Stonefist clan had one. And
We already knew this.
So that's your
yeah,
suspicion?
so the only one that I know where they are located is the Stonefist clan. I suspect they have one. Whether or not they know it, I would assume it is there. I don't know where the elves are. Nobody does. And I'm not sure where the clan of Eld would have kept theirs.
It's actually not in the Stonefist Mountain, just so you know. It's actually in the complete opposite direction of the Stonefist clan and those mountains. Am I right, guys?
That's...
So true.
What?
Are you trying to trick him?
yeah.
Talk.
Okay. Deception.
You guys suck. I'm looking at you guys with my eyes so wide.
Yeah. I mean, it was going to be a tough deception.
Yeah, it's 10.
And he looks at you and he says, how do you know this?
in my book of knowledge. As I furiously
He's
write
furiously writing it in.
Stone Fist Clan. No orb.
There it is. Knowledge
No
and facts.
bueno.
See, if you look here, see, and not only that, WC equals U3. Stables later tonight.
Right?
Oh, yeah. You know anything about this Clash of Champions thing that's happening?
And he says, I don't watch WWE. I'm more of an AEW guy now.
Wait, is your name Bill?
No.
Okay, because right here I have shorter dude, Bill, human, glasses, balding. And you seem to match the description.
What is your name? We never asked.
You didn't. It's Noah.
That's
Holy
a lie.
shit, I was not even close.
No, Bill
Bill's
is one of the 5
kids.
kids that you guys questioned.
I wrote down 4 names.
Yeah, I got Roger, Nord, Bill, Greg, and Dean.
No, I had that too.
Did you say Norm?
Nord.
Oh yeah, I had Greg Nord. No, I didn't. It's
Nord
Greg,
VPN.
Nord, Bill.
Wait, so who's this guy?
Dean.
It's Nord.
No.
No, this is Noah.
Oh. Oh.
No H.
What a
just
fucking-
NOA.
Oh,
Hey,
what
Noah.
a pretentious piece of shit this guy is.
Hey Noah, how's the arc coming?
He loves it.
We're going to have
Look
to
at
cut this
him.
whole part out because we did nothing.
So, we found out
Your name.
the same stuff that we know,
Yep.
basically. We also found out that Mr. Ocean is a sneaky, snide little guy, and not into it.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. I know you're only doing this for money, but what you're doing will lead to the destruction of the earth. And so your hard-earned money isn't going to really do you shit when demons come to consume you, okay? We're on the good side. Mr. Ocean's on the bad side. And you just need to get that through, okay? I know you've done some research, but we've lived it. And we're closing tears. We're going around with orbs going... closing tears. Meanwhile, Mr. Ocean's like, give me the orbs so I can keep the tears open so my buddies can come and ravage this land. That's what's happening, okay? Do you understand this? Noah?
You are going to roll
No, I mean-
a persuasion check with advantage. Because,
Ooh.
you know, a lot of this information he already has, and he's willing
Dos.
to believe you, but doesn't yet.
I don't even know if I believe us.
All right, so 16 was the higher one.
Okay, yeah. And he says, if you're going to go after Mr. Ocean, I can help you, but trust me, you don't want to go after him in public.
Oh. Because everyone loves him.
Everybody loves him, and you've seen those pendants. I think you'd be surprised how many people are wearing them.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
Not everybody. Some people. He has done a lot of good for this town. He has made it better. He has made it more livable. He has made it fun. People just like him. But if you're going to try and take him down, you should get some evidence. And I think your best bet is if you can persuade the members of the Champions Club, that's probably your best chance at swaying the rest of this population.
Who are the members of the Champions Club?
Well, I guess we'll find out tonight.
I guess.
You'll have to get in there first.
How do we get in? Oh, pendant.
You have to win the horse race, or if you're not opposed to sort of underground, slightly illegal ways, you can win the dog fights.
That's fine. Laws are social constructs just to oppress us
That's true.
anyways. So
What, dog fights? It has to be dogs?
They are called dog fights because you can't list off every single.
it's a dog cock.
It would take too long.
Okay.
I hate this.
How do we get into either of those? Like, we've already talked about entering a horse into the race.
That's Saturday morning.
Yeah, that is Saturday.
So
Friday.
this is tonight.
If you have a horse, you can enter it into the races. There are amateur level competitions before like the main race. And if you win one, you get the champion's medallion. The dogfights happen tonight and tomorrow night here in another underground lair, essentially.
Bigger than this one, I hope.
Much.
Ooh.
I can get you in if you would like.
Yep, let's
Okay.
do it.
All right, it's Pokemon time. We're going to go and take on the gym.
That's it.
Dragon Ball.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, so that happens later tonight. The sun is just about to start going down. You guys have been told that Mr. Ocean is going to be giving a speech out in the town square
The
to
dog
officially start this festival on the Friday night.
I've put my hats safely in Bort's fanny pack, just for
Okay.
concern for my hats.
Yeah, and we're going to the speech, right?
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, no, we said we don't want. do want
We're
to go
watching this guy like a fucking hawk.
He's not good.
Yeah.
Noah, thanks, buddy.
How are you going to get us into the thing? Into the fight?
I can give your names.
Okay. Oh, we have names. That's right.
Croy Matheson LeBlanc,
You are
founder of
Nubs.
Cool Burger.
Yeah, I am Nubs. Yeah.
I don't remember who I was.
Oh yeah, was I Fred or Frank or something?
Yeah, Roger thinks your name is Frank.
Right.
Wait, what did I say my name was?
Yeah.
Did I say I had no name? And
Yeah, I think you said you had no name.
Frank, no name, Nubs.
NN? No.
Oh.
You're in.
All right. So we're going to go and... I still don't trust Noah. I think he's going to fuck us over.
Yeah, but the fact that he would even tease, you know what? I like to dream.
What are you going to do now, Noah?
I am going to continue on as if this never happened to avoid arousing suspicion
Okay.
and hope for the best.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you won't be disappointed when we save the world.
Together.
With your help, Noah, you'll
think about-
definitely get a shout out in one of our autobiographies.
Not to mention, think about the money you'll get when you save the world.
Yeah.
Think about the clout.
Yeah.
He says, I am.
Okay.
Excellent.
I actually think that. I actually don't. I don't doubt him too much.
Okay.
Because I think
Okay.
that if he's researching this, like probably at first he's like, whatever. But as he researches, he's probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
These tears are no good.
Well, let's go and check out this super sick speech from this well-spoken
A bit wealthy.
hero of the town.
This cult-like figure.
What do you mean cult-like figure? He's a great man.
Did you wear the pendant?
No.
This is nice.
Yeah.
No worries.
I've surrendered all my will.
Needs no worries for the rest of your days.